Wellness Wednesday is brought to you by Adventist Health.
Welcome back, everybody, to another Wellness Wednesday. The pans are ready to go. Anthony Vasquez alongside Charmene Vega of Mama Vega here to represent Blue Fig Farms on Stockdale. And this smells amazing. What are we cooking today?
We're cooking, if I can pronounce it correctly, because I just had to learn this, is Mujaddara. And what it is, it's basically lentils and rice.
Okay.
That's the English version of it, right? And so what we're starting with is we're starting with onions. And any Middle Eastern dish, the important thing is the onions, lots of onions. And then what I did is I did onions and garlic, and I mixed in with that. And I have a plate here, if you want to feel the little.
Oh yeah, I feel the little
you
ridges.
can feel that ridges. And then what I do is you can take your piece of garlic, and when you go around, it's going to turn it into a paste. Wow. If you see that, how it turns it into a paste.
Prepared.
It turns it into a little paste like that. And the way that looks, it's going to be right here. That's how it comes out. And if you smell it, it's going to be very potent.
Okay.
Yeah,
yes.
It's very strong. So that helps to bring the flavor out. And then the other thing we add is we're going to add cumin. The important thing I didn't mention is that garlic and onion are prebiotics. So it helps your body to digest the food.
Nice.
So whatever you're eating. And then cumin and black pepper are good because it also helps with blood pressure, things of that nature.
So that's what I'm smelling then, the garlic mixed with the cumin. Okay.
Yes, that's what you're actually smelling. And what you would do for this dish is you would take your lentils, and these are the green lentils. Somebody call them brown lentils, but they're actually green. If you look at them, you can see that they're actually green in color. They're not so much brown. And then you're going to cook those separately, and then while those are cooking just a little bit, we call that al dente, so halfway. You're not going to cook them completely. While those are cooking, you would have rinsed your rice, okay? And then I like to soak my rice to get rid of the starch that's in it. Some people will just rinse it, but I soak it and then I rinse it. And by doing that, you get rid of the starches, and it also helps it to cook faster.
Okay.
Okay. And the particular one that I used is a parboiled rice, or they call it convection rice, converted rice, I should say. And what that is that's better for people who have diabetes.
Okay.
So it's not going to spike the sugar. Okay. So then after the rice is rinsed and everything, what you're going to do, and the lentils, you're going to add the lentils that are halfway done into the pot here, and then the rice, you're going to add the rice to that, and then you're going to cook it all together. And when you do that, what you come out with is you're going to end up with this dish here. So this is what you end up with.
That is hot and ready to go with everything she mixed together. Look at that. Sky view right here.
Yeah. And if you want to make your rice even browner, that's where the onions come in. The browner and you make the onions, that's going to give it the more color and more flavor. Are you ready?
Yes, let's taste it. So Charmene, despite this being maybe a relatively complicated dish, it doesn't look like it takes that long to make.
It doesn't take long to make, and it really isn't complicated. It sounds complicated when you're explaining it, but it's really not complicated. It's not complicated at all.
Oh, wow.
And what you do is you're going to, and the trick to this is when you serve it, this is how you have to serve it. You serve it with what they call fried onions, and that's what that is. And you can fry your own onions if you want to, or you can just buy them pre-made.
Okay.
So what Blue Zone did is they gave me the ones pre-made, so I wouldn't have to.
Hey.
So just take some of those and put it on top.
Okay. So this is
They
fried
do a lot.
onion then.
They do a lot. And that's what makes it look all nice and pretty. You see?
Look at this.
And then you can add a little bit of sour cream on the side.
Perfect. Well, let's dig in. I'll try it without the sour cream first.
Okay.
Oh, this looks
I know
good.
that's going to be.
It tastes better than it smells, I promise. This is great. And I'll try it with the sour cream.
You like that?
Fantastic. This is cooked just right. Health benefits of this real quick.
Okay. Well, the health benefits is the lentils. That's the biggest thing here, is that's protein. And people always think that you have to have meat in order to get your protein, but you don't. You can use beans and stuff to get your protein. And lentils are one of the ones that's very high. And so you have the carbs, but you have a protein, and you have your prebiotics that's right in here. So it helps your body to digest everything very easily.
Well, cool. You've given away seconds?
Of
I'll
course,
take it.
of course.
Charmene Vega, Mama Vega, everybody. Another Wellness Wednesday is in the books, and Charmene is representing Blue Fig Farms over on Stockdale. Thank you so much for joining me.
And thank you for having me.
Of course. We'll be right back with more news.